Hello, welcome to a new video from me. Today I'm playing chess, and this game is me playing against Stockfish 10. And the reason why I do this is the following: I have had in my YouTube feed today a game of Alpha Zero against Stockfish, and I thought, yeah, that's interesting. Let's watch a game of a human play against that, either Stockfish or Alpha Zero, but I couldn't find anything like that, or at least not recent. So I thought, oh, let's do it myself. So that's why I'm now playing against Stockfish 10, which is the most recent version of that, and supposedly also stronger than what Alpha Zero played against. Um, the setup for this game is I play with white, so I have a little advantage. The time control is 10 seconds and then 1 second per move, but I will ignore it. I will just play further, but Stockfish will be restricted by that. But I also enabled Stockfish to be able to sync when I move, so it should be kind of fair. So uh, it has the same time to think about the moves. And I think that, yeah, I don't think that there's even the slightest chance that I can win because I have put it in a ELO calculator. My ELO is 1250. It's not even real ELO. It's just from playing online a little bit. Not really doing that very often. Um, But I have drawn a game against Stockfish in an older version, and it was a very specific opening where Stockfish then decided to repeat moves, and I will try to go for this as well. I don't remember exactly. It was definitely an opening starting with e4, so that's what I'm gonna do. And it is already refuted because in the other opening, the opening was e4, e5. But Stockfish doesn't want to do this now, so I will try something else. Um, okay. Yeah, I'm not good with theory in chess, so I suppose this is probably a theoretical move where you have to either take this or not. And I feel like if I go here and he takes, then I take, then he can take the queen, and I have to retake with the king, which is not good. If I mean, do I have to take? Yes, I think I do. But now, well, if I take now, yeah, I think I will just take. And now I can play d4 myself, which should be fine. Okay, it's all still looking very even, not having made any big mistakes so far. I want to go here with my pawn. I don't want to block my bishop. I also don't want to this. So I want my bishop to go either here. Oh wait, if I think I'm playing for a draw, so I could exchange of queens right now, but I would lose the momentum for doing this. I give check. Or I mean, it's not necessarily that he even wants to exchange queens, but yeah, he might also just move the bishop in. I'm not sure if this is what I want. But if I exchange queens, I can maybe. No, it's not necessary that he does this. Yeah, better players who think, yeah, that's all theory. Why don't you just play move X, Y, Z? Yeah, you can say that, but I haven't seen your games against Stockfish. So that's if you think you're better than me, which is very likely that you even actually are, then please play against Stockfish yourself and upload that, and I will watch it because that's really interesting to me. Um, seeing how many moves you can survive compared to me. But I haven't tried this before, so I don't know how many moves I can survive, or if I might even draw, because I think winning is absolutely impossible, but drawing, I don't know, maybe. Um, I think I will bring my bishop here. That seems like a good compromise. Yes. Okay, now okay. Now he wants to exchange my bishop. I know he wants it, yeah. And he will most likely retake with the queen, which will help develop the queen in a better position. But if I give check, then he has to block with the queen. I can take with the queen, and we might end up in a similar position to what I have anticipated, but he has wasted a move. So I will do this. Alright, he can also block with the white bishop. Of course, I should have anticipated that. But I guess I will not just exchange the bishop because I don't really see anything else I could do without just making another move. I can't. I mean, I can protect it with my queen, but I'm not sure if I like that. I will just take. Every piece of the board brings me closer to a draw. That's at least how I'd like to think about it. Okay, my problem now is that I have constrained my own bishop, and I see that black is already better because I haven't thought about this bishop move. So basically I allowed him to make a development move while I prevented myself from doing the same. Now the question is, it's certainly easier for me to castle queenside. I think moving this one would not be a good idea. I can put some pressure on this pawn, but I'm also afraid of his bishop coming here. But I can obviously toss it with moving a. I mean, I can. I kind of want to get the king out of the way, so doing the queenside castle seems plausible. Okay, he castles, and I do the same, but to the other side. Now this pawn is attacked. Oh yeah, I think this is a good move. This accomplishes several things. He's now threatening my queen. Yeah, I wanna move it away anyway, so that's a good opportunity. Do I put it here? Yeah, he doesn't have a. No, that's not good. He could attack it with my with the knight, which I don't really have a good answer to. I would just have to move it again. I mean, he is most likely wanting to get the knight to this place anyways, which is kinda bad for me. He will do this anyways, won't he? It's already not good, looking good for me, I would say. Oh, he also can play the bishop here if I don't go here with the queen. But he will most likely play the knight, which I could then defend this pawn with the rook. No, he's also, it's really not good that I kind of feel like I should move my knight back to prevent him from taking this square. Or I could move the other knight. Would this help me? This would just make this one weaker, but currently it is only attacked by one piece. I also kinda prevented myself from playing c3 because then the king would come under attack. I want to move it here. Where it is right now, it is not a good place anyways. I really wished we had exchanged queens, but it didn't happen. What I could do is play this myself with the knight. He would just take. I can. I'd really like to play queen to d2, but it's not good. I really can't. I must leave it here because this is the only good way to defend this. So if I want to bring this bishop into play, maybe I shouldn't even be concerned about it. One thing I can do is preventing this knight from going there. I could also just improve the position of my king. Alright, I can't really. The reason why I can't play my queen, leave my queen where it is bishop to g4, because then I mean I could react to this. I know, I will just play this. This prevents bishop to g4, so I don't have to be afraid anymore. Okay, he's now eyeing this. And my queen, of course, is threatened. This is the more important thing. When I bring it here, what will happen? He will play the knight move. But I don't really see any place else where I could bring it. I mean, I could put it here, but I feel it's kind of an awkward position. Problem is really this defending this. I mean, I can defend with the rook, right? If I put my queen over here, he will make me run away most certainly with pawn moves. I can. Well then, no, I can't go here. There really is no way where I can put it. So this is not a good idea. Um. Hmm. What do I do with the queen? She's really in the way. The biggest problem is that I let him have this. So I play queen here. He comes in with the. There is no way. It's looking so lost already after only like 11 moves, I believe. Yeah, it says 11 moves. Maybe I'm overlooking an opportunity. So let's see. I play the queen here. Then he goes a6. What can I do then? I could still go here. Yeah, and even if he plays b5, I can go here, and then he can play this, and I can go back here. So in theory, if my calculations are, I mean, he will just maybe just play this anyways, which will put my queen in an awkward position, but at least not a position where I will outright lose it. I mean, I could also go here. No, then I really need this place vacant so I can play the rook here to defend. But then again, nah, this is also not good enough. Even playing the rook there, we'll just lose the rook. He can exchange the knight for the rook, which is terrible. Um, I will just play. If I play the knight here, what will happen then? It means he is attacking this. He can take with a knight. I retake with a pawn, and then he can take with a rook again, and we are basically at the same spot. But we have freed the place for this pawn to move. But do I have the time? Wait, what will happen? Okay, I played a knight here. He takes with a knight, I take with a pawn. He retakes with the rook, and I'm once again in the situation where I have to move my queen away. I can run it to b5, and when he plays knight to here, I can still, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, he played something that I really didn't consider at all. Yeah, he wants to kick my knight. But I don't have to let him. I can block with a4. What will happen then? He might just play b. I could also move my queen right here. I could also fortify this knight. But this would give me another weakness. Yeah, I need to prevent. If this knight is kicked as well, then I have to remove a defender. There's only this tile, because otherwise that would be terrible. So I think I shall block, right? Or shall I? I think it's just giving me more weaknesses. Really, what else can I do? He can. This is also a possibility. On the other way hand, I really wanna. Is it really necessary to block? Or is it even advantageous? I think so. Let's just do it. Okay. Oh, now he's eyeing this with 2 pieces. So, that's terrible for me. Queen is protecting it. King is protecting it. What happens if I play here? He's also threatening to go here and give a check. Should I intervene against that right now? It's not really necessary. What will happen if I... No, At least he's not threatening this anymore. If he takes this, it's only defended by the queen and the king, which means bad news. So I really have to defend the c2 pawn, and I only see this possibility. And now the move that I was afraid of happened. Where does he want to go with this? He threatened this, right? Why do I not just... He can't move here. If I just kick him out of here, should be good, shouldn't it? Where could he go? This... He could still go here. No, he can't because it's protected by the queen and he isn't. Yeah, he could go here. Oh, right. That's where he would go if I tried to kick him. And yeah, this would be completely terrible. I could instead move the pawn there. Oh, I actually like it for several reasons. This pawn currently only defends this. Oh, and this, of course. But it will, yeah, I think that seems somewhat decent. So he's giving a check, which is a move that I had anticipated and thought about by simply... oh, what is that? Is this a checkmate? No, it's not a checkmate, of course not. Okay, and what an interesting turn of events. Yeah, I'm in a royal fork, so yeah, this is lost. Okay, I will resign this game now. No, I will not. I will play it to the end. This just resigning, this is lame. I will see how many moves I can still survive. Where's better? Everything is terrible. This will force him to take my queen immediately. But should I really spend that much thought into a game that's already lost? If I go here, I will be in check right again. But it doesn't matter because I can just take. Okay. Very quick reaction. So he was planning that. Now I'm in check again. And I will lose. No, I will not lose this one because now he will collect one of. He will collect this pawn, right? Where can I go? There's only... I don't want to wander off in the middle of the field. Going here is just terrible as well. So let's improve my worst piece, which is this knight. Okay. Huh, interesting. He doesn't save his bishop because... Oh yeah, I'm in check. Yeah, I almost missed this fact. If I went here, could he give me another check? Um, Not immediately at least. But it's also not really safe. He could take here. Then he could come here with a queen and win my bishop back. No, he couldn't come there with a queen because I block it off. What? Oh, right, this is pinned. I didn't think about that. Yeah, and now that's it. Okay, good game.